What's up, Facebook fam? What's going on, fam? You guys read this. Okay, this is my wife, the top one. How upset do you think people would be if I put two crosses out front, one for Syria and the other for the Russian troops? This is my oldest son's response. Mom, I would be upset. Neither country should be intervening with what's going on in Syria. But if I have to choose, come on. How do you get that off? No. If I had to choose between my country and someone else's, even if we struck first. You see what my son writes? I didn't raise him like that, man. I did not. If Russia had a problem, they realize that they backed up the wrong side. My wife says Trump should not have done that. All those people. Let's not conveniently forget the two United States planes. Son of a... I'm just trying to move it. That Russia shot down a couple years ago. We're flying Russian airspace in Syria. As far as I'm concerned, it's about time we stop getting pushed around. Dang it. Okay, so I'm gonna pause that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pause this right real quick. I got more to say on this, but so this is how I raise my kids. I I believe in God. I believe Jesus is our Savior. I believe that since I was just single digits in years, man. Like 4 years old, 3, 4 years old. I've had stuff happen to me that I wish on nobody else. What is going on is written in Revelation. It's written all throughout the Bible. I mean, there's so many prophecies that have not been fulfilled yet that are all going to just happen at one time. One time is what it's going to seem like to us. And I don't get what everybody is so jacked up about. I'm jacked up about World War III. I mean, I see the end times coming. I mean, it's coming. It's upon us. If we don't open our eyes and realize that, if we're caught up in all this drama, all these fake false flags, all that stuff. I mean, I hear all this stuff about Florida. Would they have like 18 different drills all over Florida? And people are talking about Russia said that they were going to strike the United States. I mean, it blew my mind that Putin did not send over nuclear warheads 2 minutes after Dotard sent those other missiles up, man. And for people to think that the United States is better than Syria, that means that the people of the United States have no understanding, have no morals, have no value on life. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, dude, my life is no more valuable than anyone else's out there. And nobody's life out there is more valuable than mine. That's just the way it is. I mean, if you guys fail to see that, that's your ignorance. You need to wake up. You need to get a lesson in life. Get off of this farm town crap. Get off that Facebook crap. Get off that mind numbing, brain dwindling social media garbage. It's garbage. If you're not doing something productive on there, you're not doing anything. Idle hands do the devil's work. People are saying that Trump is evil. You know, all these people out there trying to claim that this one person or this other person is the Antichrist. You guys don't have a clue. The Antichrist comes from the pits. It will rise up from the pits. So you got all this stuff going on. And I was blessed at one time, not too long ago. I was blessed by God to actually see this war. It's devastating. What is going to be brought upon mankind? I'm not just saying America. I'm not saying Syria. I'm not saying Russia. I'm saying everybody. Everybody. It's coming to everybody. So all these people are like, oh, it's happening in Syria, dude. That's whatever, man. They live their lives all messed up, and they want, dude. Have you looked at America? Have you looked around? These other countries, these third world countries, have more morals, more faith, more ethics, more higher standards of living than Americans. You have Americans laughing at people who are literally dying. You have Americans saying, send more bombs over to this country. You have Americans mocking God, mocking them. Look around. All of these monuments, they're satanic monuments. They are glorifying Satan. You guys don't understand. You need to get a clue. Everybody that's saying that this was all brought on by Syria, it wasn't brought on by Syria. I mean, you got to look at it in the realistic terms of who's the one that sold everything to ISIS? Obama. Who's the one that stripped America's defenses? Obama. Who's the one? I mean, he's just paving the way. He's not the Antichrist. He's one of the dark angels that's just paving the way. Trump is another one. He's a puppet. They're all puppets of Lucifer. You're either doing good works, you're either working for God, or you're working for Lucifer. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. There is no middle ground. Nothing like that. So you're either doing good works or you're doing evil works. That's it. Doing evil works makes you an evil person. That's what you get labeled as. Everybody in America is labeling everything. Everything. Which needs to stop. Get a clue, people. Get a clue. America, if you think that this war is not coming to your shores, you are gravely mistaken. It's coming. It is coming with a vengeance. We are Mystery Babylon. How do you not see that? This is America is Babylon. It's going to fall. It's going to get crushed. And everybody out there saying that we have the most powerful military in the world, that's a joke. That's a joke. I don't care how many bombers, tanks, planes, boats, guns, people, I don't care how many you have. When they're being controlled by idiots, by brainless morons, I don't care how good your military is. You're controlled by the elite. They're going to kill you. Our military system is going to fall. It's already been written. So it is written, so shall it be done. Right here, guys. This is the one. This is what'll save you, man. The only one who died on a cross and came back 3 days later. The only one who died and came back and will return. I've seen the gates of heaven. It is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. I have seen what this war is going to bring. Total and utter devastation. My heart had never felt so heavy, so filled with grief. Then when I was standing there watching this, and I asked God, why? Why? You know what my answer was? They're trying to destroy the firmament. So they're going to declare this war. And it is a war. It's a spiritual war. It's good versus evil. Basically, it's evil trying to conquer good. That's what it is. That's all it is. People are just playing it out. You're seeing it in the physical world and not noticing anything in the spiritual world. Get into the spiritual world. See life how it is. All this fake media, all this fake news, all this propaganda, that's what it is. It's all fake. It's all deception. Lucifer is deception. He wants to deceive the whole world. And so far, he's doing a pretty darn good job at it. Because he's got all you guys snookered. Doesn't have me snookered. I don't need to pay attention to mainstream media. I haven't had cable in almost 12 years. 12 years. And I still know what's going on daily. 12 years, and I still know what's going on daily. I don't need mainstream fake news media, whatever it is. I don't need Twitter. But thanks for banning me on my first ever tweet, Twitter. That just made it apparent. Just made it apparent. Fake news everywhere. But this is what's growing up. I didn't teach my kid to be heartless like that. You gotta love one another. Love one another is God's #1 commandment. Love one another. We're all human. We're all on the same planet. So why are you trying to destroy half the planet and half the humans? Doesn't make sense to me. Not at all. Have compassion. Get some understanding. Get an education. Do something other than hate. All right, guys. Peace and love. Peace to Syria. Peace to Russia. Peace to America. Peace to everyone. Everyone. God bless, guys. Peace and love.